The miserable poor side of America that you haven't seen. We know that America is the most powerful and wealthiest country in the world, but there is another life behind the luxurious houses and bright lights. Some homeless Americans can be seen on the streets of developed towns in the most advanced country in the world. There are many Americans on the road who go hungry on a regular basis and spend their lives on the side of the road or in abandoned cars on the road. America is the place where high life, skyscrapers, and glittering cityscapes float. Such a picture of that country is hard to believe, but it is the real truth. In the shadows of the high skyscrapers of the country, the slums have been built invisibly, and in those slums, many American citizens are living a brutal life, which can reduce America's image in the outside world, so the Western-controlled media never bring them up. As a result, other countries do not know about the reality of America, and the plight of these poverty-stricken people always remains hidden. If you stand on the busiest streets of America, you will see a large number of extremely poor individuals. Many of them hold placards that say, "I'm homeless, help me," and many hold placards that say, "I'm hungry, help me." A country that spends billions of dollars on space research also sends billions of dollars worth of weapons and soldiers to war in different places. Its citizens are forced to live on the streets without food. The country that claims to establish peace in the world has failed to bring peace to its own country, as evidenced by these homeless people. It is difficult for the people of the rest of the world to believe this scene in the United States. Because if you see the people sitting on the side of the shiny road, you will think that they are sitting on the side of the road, talking and spending time, but actually they are all homeless people. According to a 2022 report, the number of homeless people in America is about 0.6 million, but many believe the number may be more than 1 million. Most of these people live in Los Angeles and New York, America's most developed cities. New York City is known for having some of the most luxurious living in the world, but the city is home to 1/5 of the homeless population. Homeless people almost all use various drugs because of food shortages. To forget the hunger and pain, marijuana, heroin, cocaine, and alcohol became their only meals. Some are intoxicated day and night, but these substances also need money to be bought. As a result, they get involved in various criminal activities, like theft, robbery, and murder. Because of that, the crime rate in America is increasing every year. Even homeless women and children are constantly subjected to physical abuse. At various times, these homeless people are evicted from the streets by law and order forces. As a result, they spend their human lives moving from one footpath to another. More than 13,000 homeless people die each year, and their average life expectancy is less than 50 years. This death rate is higher during the winter. During the winter, the cold is so severe that many commit crimes intentionally, as if the police arrested them and imprisoned them, which shows how much hardship they go through in life. Now you can ask, can't America improve their standard of living if it wants to? Of course it can. America among the top 10 countries providing the most military aid to Ukraine. In the Ukraine war, the United States ranks highest with $46.6 billion in aid, and the other 9 countries' total aid is $17.7 billion. So it can be said that America is fighting this war alone, while a large part of its people are living without food and shelter, which no one can see. America provides shelter and home loans for homeless people, but there is a question regarding the environment of the shelter. Instead of staying there, these people prefer to stay in jail. On the other hand, many people cannot take home loans, even if they want to, due to a lack of employment.